Welcome back, everyone, to a new episode of MANN Cinema Reviews. It is your lovely host, Peter Mann. What's up, y'all? Today, I am glad to announce a new review for you. Before we get into that, go ahead, press like, subscribe, hit the notification bell as well to notify you of a brand new review coming to you right now. And that is Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. I also am proud to announce that I was a guest host on Excuse the Intermission's podcast. Their latest episode dealt with the top 5 Texas films, and your boy was graciously invited by the folks at Excuse the Intermission. Thanks again, Alex, Grant, and Max. It was a fun episode. I encourage you to go ahead and go listen to it, and I'll have all that information down below. Let's just get into the latest, and that is Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Now, this is a science fiction fantasy film starring Michelle Yeoh, Quan, Stephanie Hsu, and Jamie Lee Curtis. It is directed by the directing duo Daniel Quan and Daniel Scheinert. They directed 2016's Swiss Army Man, and this film is no different. It's just that eccentric existentialism that you are known for from these guys, and they build up on the comedy aspect. The Hong Kong martial arts is definitely influential in this film. This film is about a family that owns a dying laundromat. They're being audited, and that's where Jamie Lee Curtis steps in. But before we get to that, jumped into the scenario where the husband is alarming his wife that she is actually in a multiverse of sorts, and their fate hangs in the balance of good and evil. It's very cool, very provocative, very sleek, and very just comedic and heartwarming. It's a lot of things all at once, and it's just aptly titled Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. There's sections that break down each component of Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. And I like just the trajectory of what these directors are known for doing, just very weird, eccentric movies. Again, dealing with existentialism, dealing with martial arts. It's a science fiction fantasy as well. The comedy is great. Michelle Yeoh is just at the helm of this. Just having a predominantly Asian cast here is also great representation. You love to see it. And it's just an amazing job by all the cast and crew. I have to say the drawbacks were that it does just get just a little muddled in its own existentialism. It's not very cohesive. I think that I like the breakdown of the 3 components. It's almost like a beginning, middle, and end. Yet there's things in this film that I wish were either fleshed out more or more honed in and focused. But with what we have here, it's just a total amalgamation of emotions and the depths that these directors go to. The martial arts is great to look at as well. This is a stunning film as well. I really think that it has everything for everyone. It is a rated R film. It's kind of lighthearted, but there are some definite scary moments for little ones. I think it does have some explicit language here or there. There are some thematic elements that may not gel well with the family unit. That's why I think it's rated R. This is from A24. This is just another from a barrage of talented films that we get from this studio. So again, it's just another notch in their belt. I have to say that I liked almost everything about Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, and I think it's a film that kind of grows with you. I didn't know what to quite make of it when I stepped out of the theater. So I think with the more and more I see it, the more and more it grows in appreciation. I think it's just one of those films. So I think I won't count it out just yet. I did feel like a little mixed with it, but with the more and more that I thought about it and things just marinated in my mind, the more and more I grew appreciative of what this film is doing. So with that, I think that this is a talented cast. I think what they provide is just a lot of ambiance. Stephanie Hsu is a great young talent. It's great to see that she is a Torrance, California native. She was born in Torrance, California. You love to see your homegrown talent. So shouts out to her. She did great. She is the daughter of Michelle and Q's family. And so I think everybody just brought their A game to this. Even Jamie Lee Curtis. She does some surprising stunts as well. She does some martial arts as well. I think everybody is just having fun. This is just a very experimental, very fun, kinetic film. And MANN Cinema Reviews will give it a very enthusiastic 4 stars. I really did like this film. I feel like I'm gonna like it even more with the more and more viewings that I see it. Thank you very much for choosing MANN Cinema Reviews. Go ahead, press like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. I've noticed that my viewership has been growing, and shouts out to the Chatter Network. Excuse the intermission. You guys are just been a blast to get to know. I just respect what you guys are doing. Thank you very much for tuning in, and be sure to tune in to more. Thank you very much. We'll see you on the next one.